Alright, knife community. I'm not getting ready to eat dinner out of a Tupperware bowl. What I got in here is what I believe a 65 through 69 case peanut. I was at work yesterday. This is Saturday what is the day? Saturday the 24th. Okay, and I was at work yesterday and a old boy come in and, they get issued flashlights for the shops, and he wanted Sarah to make a leather sheath for his new Phoenix Light. And he goes, you know what, I was at a estate sale the other day and I picked up a bunch of knives for you. I think they're in my car. I'm going to run and get them. And he brought back a few, and inside that few was this case peanut. Now, she was sticky icky. A lot of stuff on her. So I brought her home. She was hard to open. The little pen blade was just really hard to get open. So I put her in this mineral oil, and we let her soak. Probably now about 16 hours maybe, I don't know. So I thought we'll just take a look at it together, see what she looks like, because she was, and he only gave I think $5 for this in the estate sale, but I don't, she's Delrin handled. A little better to open now. A lot better to open now. So just having her in that oil bath that long just really, really helped it out. And I really can't see the tang still. I know it's either a 65 through 69 or a 70s model. I just couldn't see, and I don't think we're still going to be able to see it. I'm trying to, So I'm going to hit that with some sandpaper or some steel wool and see what we can see on her. Oh, she's got a little snappability now. Now this blade right here was not, this one right here was crazy to open, and it still kind of probably is. Yeah, she's still kind of rough to open, so we'll just, yeah, she just don't want to open at all, really. I'm afraid I want to slice my hand wide open. But if you look, all the meat's on the bone on these blades. And this one's got so much gunk. There we go. Get her to open all the way. She's just loaded full of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clean her up. Oh, she's getting a little snappability back in her. Yeah. She's got the half stops too. Got the half stops. I know Mike Curtis loves his peanuts, so I'm going to work on cleaning these up. Kind of see what I can make out of it. And give you guys a little update video later on. So I'm going to leave this be. Kind of clean this oil up and whatnot. And I'll bring you back whenever I got her a little bit better. Maybe, hopefully I can date it by the time I bring you back in on this. Alright guys, hang tight. Alright guys, we hit her with the wire wheel just for just a little bit. We can actually see the case shield now. Maybe it would help if I actually put it in the camera here. Got the bolsters, got the gunk off the bolsters, a little bit off the back here. That'll probably take some steel wool or something to get that a little cleaner, but I found a big chunk of steel in one of these springs, so we still gotta get the blades cleaned up. She's slowly coming back to life. This blade will open all the way now. I had a big chunk of something in the spring, so well, listen to that walk and talk. Hold on, now I need to clean that one up a little bit, but look at the centering on these puppies. I mean, she's pretty good for an old one. Again, I can't quite see what year we're at. Oh man, I gotta get that cleaned up. We gotta find out. Inquiring minds want to know what year this knife is. I'm one of them. So let me do a little more work, and I'll get back with you. All right, everybody, we're one step closer. Look at the springs on that son of a gun. I was able to get a magnifying glass out. She's got 5 dots, I believe. I counted properly. Real dots are real tiny, but makes it a 1975. We got all the meat on the bone. Maybe it was just stored incorrectly, I don't know. And I was able to finally get the pen blade to, oh boy. Oh, oh, what's that? What'd you say? So, I'm going to finish cleaning it up. I'm not going to take it like to a polish finish. I'm going to probably leave it as is to make just a teenered up peanut from the 70s, guys. But yeah, I like it. It was free. For me, the guy, I think he paid $5 for a few knives, and this was one of them. And like I said, it didn't look, when I got a hold of it, you couldn't even read the word case. You couldn't get the pen blade open for the life of you. But we got her moving. We got her moving in the right direction. So I'm going to finish. I'm going to do some more to this. So stick around if you want to see how it turns out. All right, guys. This is a little progress report, and this is just my Glock mat flipped upside down. This little progress report. She's coming along pretty decent. I started messing with some chemicals. So that's why I put my gloves on. But yeah, I mean, you can see the tang now. I don't know how well you can see it, but right there below that USA, there's 5 dots. I used a magnifying glass. But man, listen. Woo, boy. Couldn't even open that up when I got it. So I'm going to continue to work on it just a little bit. I'm going to leave the blades alone now. The only thing I'll do is I'll probably of course I'll put an edge on it and whatnot, but other than that, I'm just going to clean her up a little bit more and come back at you here in just a second on a final review over on the green mat. So hang tight. All right, everybody, we're back here. We got her kind of where you can tell what it is. Just get her to focus. I mean, that's the hardest part of these cameras. But we cleaned her up a little bit. You can see it's a case knife. Of course, my dog started barking as soon as I turned the camera on. I was able to finally look at the tang. I got her cleaned up down there enough to see she's got 5 little dots under that USA. I used a magnifying glass. I think I counted correctly. So this is a 1975 knife. Let's just look at her here. She got the half stops. Pen blade is now, you can actually open it. Look at this sucker though. She's got the gator snap on that pen blade. But yeah, just one that looked like complete garbage, like it sat in a pile of doo-doo for about 5 years. And I took a wire brush to it and, well, motorized, a little Dremel, because it was so bad. I mean, you couldn't even see the tang, and on this side you can still barely read the model number. It is there, 6220, but it's, she's still a good knife. Someone carried this in their pocket because you can see where the keys and whatnot have dinged up the bolsters. But all the blades are full there. All the blades got all the meat on the bone. What I need to do is I need to oil up the pivot now. I've got compound and everything in the pivot, but this is it. This is my brand new used 1975 case peanut that was given to me at work the other day. People don't want to spend time on these old knives. I do. And there she is. There's the final product. I ain't going to take her no further. I could sand it down and get her polished here, but I don't want to do that. I'm not a big peanut guy anyway, but this will be in the collection. She'll be in my case display up on the wall now. Right next to my other ones that I don't have boxes for. Alright guys, hey. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Did I do a good job? Did I suck at this? You let me know. Alright guys. Keep them edges fresh.